Minamino plays it short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Minamino. Vido gets it away. And it's played forward. Pompey. Well, that's where he wants it. Mito. Cautious start from both teams. Into the channel. It's a throw. Risky Rido. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Quick glance at goal. Cordero deals with it effortlessly. Jay Itzes.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Eliano Reinders. Marcelino Ferdinand gets away from his opponent. Dix not easily shrugged off the ball. Eliano Reinders loses his balance and loses the ball. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. All Romani. Eliano Reinders plays it out to the wing. Ball swung in. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Kamada. Minamino. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Eliano Reinders. He's made sure that that won't get through. Minamino drives it forward. Justin Hubner hoists it forward. All Romani.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Endo. Endo drives it forward. Minamino. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Calvin Verdonk. And it's played forward. Let's put a stop to that. Kubo. Itakura goes looking. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Diogo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pompey. Calvin Verdonk. Marcelino Ferdinand. Kubo. Endo. Justin Hubner. Hay. Joey Pelopessi. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kamada. Endo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kubo. Until half-time, it is still goalless. And it's played forward. Marcelino Ferdinand. Kevin Dix. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Itakura cuts it out. Endo. Minamino. Kubo. Old Romani. Joey Pelopessi. Half-time getting close now. Hoists it forward. Nagatomo. Nagatomo. Minamino. Fence has got rid of that. And he's there to cut it out. Old Romani. Old Romani. Kevin Dix. He gets past his man. And the keeper's in command. Marcelino Ferdinand. Eliano Reinders. Lovely feet. Joey Pelopessi. That's a good ball to real chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, still goals. How do it back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Japan put themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Forward it goes. Pumps it into the area. And that's been well dealt with. Endo plays it forward. Eliano Reinders. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Played back in. Marcelino Ferdinand has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. It's a corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nagatomo. Mitomo. Minamino just brushed off the ball there. Pomhay. Old Romani. Hoists it forward. Pomhay. And it's played forward. It's good distance on it. Joey Pelopessi. Calvin Verdon. Pomhay. Eliano Reinders. He's gone for it! He's scored! Indonesia back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Old Romani. Kevin Dix. Marcelino Ferdinand. Joey Pelopessi. Oh, good take in a good area. Hits one! Kubo. Kamada. Nicely controlled. It's wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Eliano Reinders. He's through the middle. Timely intervention. Keeper sends it forward. Marcelino Ferdinand. Old Romani. Romani shoots. Kamada, a charge down the left. Hurls himself at it! Joey Pelopessi. Eliano Reinders. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Eliano Reinders. Nagatomo goes looking. Goes for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pomhay. get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Risky Renault. Calvin Verdonk. Gets it back. Ball Romani. Minamino. Scoring skills have already been evident. Kubo. Kamada. Steered in. Here's a corner, good chance. That has sent him sprawling. Kubo goes long. Eagle can get it clear. Forward it goes. All Romani. Kevin Dix. Marcelino Ferdinand. Joey Pelopessi. Indonesia. This could spell danger. Nagatomo with a fine tackle. Marcelino Ferdinand and Marcelino! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Kubo drives it forward. Minamino! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Jay Itzes. Eliano Reynolds. Hoists it forward. And out to safety. Marcelino. Joey Pelopessi. Pomhay. Marcelino Ferdinand. Pomhay. Dix is onto it and can take it up. It's a corner with the clearance.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for Samed.
Minamino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Joey Pelopessi. With so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Endo. Kamada. Goes for the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Marcelino Ferdinand. Kevin Dix. Justin Hugner. Kevin Dix. And it's played forward. Very well to intervene.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Had to be more accurate.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Joey Calabres hoists it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Diogo Minamino. Conhay. And the referee brings it to a close. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Malaysia. Was impressive. Match that. Indonesia,
well, I've seen it before, Peter, but it's extremely unusual. Whether it actually stays like we've been told, we'll gauge once the game is ongoing, but essentially it can be effective from both a defensive or offensive viewpoint. It all depends on the manager and his personnel and whether he prefers getting on the front foot or just thinking a little negatively. We'll have to wait and see.
So it's down to business here. Davis. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Joey Pelopessi. Conhay. Joey Pelopessi. Reinders plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Coles. Figueiredo plays it out to the flank. Oh, nice touch. Davis. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Davis. And the shot! Got options out wide. Time to deliver. Eliano Reinders. Joey Pelopessi. Conhay. Eliano Reinders. And it's got through. Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Knocks it away. Well positioned to make that interception. Justin Hubner. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Gets into a dangerous position. He's had a look. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Vido plays it forward. Eliano Reinders. All Romani. Either side yet able to find the net. Joey Pelopessi. Back into the middle. Marcelino! Great effort, but no way through. Figueiredo. Help's available out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Out towards the flank. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kevin Dix. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Figueiredo has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Olguero is there to take. Good ball. Romani shoot. Davis. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jay Itzes. Calvin Verdonk. He goes long. Managed to get it away. Davis. Coles drives it forward. Risky Rideau. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. All Romani. Has a quick glance. Eliano Reinders. And the weighted pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Drives it towards the front. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Joey Pelopessi. Calvin Verdonk. Forward it goes. Cleared without complication. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Have it back and they can go again. To step in there was more than necessary. Just to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Joey Pelopessi. Marcelino Ferdinand. Oh, what a ball! And Marcelino! And out to safety. Forward quickly. Vigo does well there, alert. All Romani. Kevin Dix. It's got through, just shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Looking for space out wide. Calvin Verdonk. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. That's the throw. Wrestled off the ball. Reached half-time. So the other team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Forward, what does he try from here? Eliano Reinders. Joey Pelupesi. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Davis. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Calvin Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. Calvin Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. Davis. Chance! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Calvin Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. Marcelino Ferdinand. Over to the left. It's an out wide now. Looking for a decent ball in. Now, where's he looking? This could fall anywhere. Pomhay. Eliano Reinders. He's a clever puck. Holds himself at it! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Marcelino Ferdinand. All Romani. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Looking to hit the front line. Leader as well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it high. Leader is there, and he can get that. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Malaysia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Joey Pelupesi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's left his man. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Davis. Davis goes looking. Old Romani. Oh, good ball. He's gone for it! They've done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business now.
Malaysia making consecutive changes here. Indonesia.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Figueiredo. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played out to the right. Kevin Dix make a pass. Kevin Dix. Chip through, and it's got through. Marcelino Ferdinand. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Davis.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward it goes. Figueiredo. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Malaysia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Calvin Verdonk. Oh, really good feet from him. Swept in. Coles can hoist it clear. Gets it back. And now the breakaway. Figueiredo. Old Romani. Cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Figueiredo puts it into the area, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
ball's come loose. Fence has got rid of that. Looks to drop one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell, man.
Figueiredo takes a look up. It's for the cross.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Calvin Verdonk. It's the through ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Indonesia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Going for goal!
Malaysia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Conhay. Keeps everyone guessing. Here's the chance to cross. Over to the left. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Once more, they can't get through, and the counter is on. Eliano Rangers knocks it away. And there goes the final whistle.
Indonesia, yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Ibrox is a wonderfully atmospheric ground. There genuinely is a unique feeling here. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Thinking the same, he will be a central feature, no doubt. Shoots! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Jay Itzes. Calvin Verdonk. Jay Itzes. Eliano Reinders. Forward it goes.
Lee Kang in. Kwon. Lee Kang in. Kim Min Jae.
Park. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Lee! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Olguero catches it safely.
Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Lee Kang-in.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Kwon. What do you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Park. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Finds himself eased off the ball. Park.
Park making use of the space out wide. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Plays it out to the flank. Indonesia. And the shot!
Kevin Dix. Tom Hay. Eliano Reinders. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lee Kang-in.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tom Hay. Jay Itzes. Eliano Reinders. Calvin Verdonk. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene.
Kwon.
And it's played forward. Knocks it away.
finds Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Risky Rido. Forward it goes. Kim gets it back. Kwon. Kwon plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kevin Dix. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's been levered clear. Oh, real danger here. So who's he picking out? Lee Kang-in. Cleared away. Hwang Hee-chan. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Back into the middle. Lee Kang-in. Kwon. And that has been clubbed away. Park puts it back. Marcelino Ferdinand. He's on the back foot. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hoists it forward. Park. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, that would be a good sign. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee gets it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. And they've been caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. They could break here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Reinders battles to win it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets it back. Oh, Romani.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lee Kang-in. Kwon. Oh, that's nice. Park. Son Heung-min. Sprayed out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. Lee! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Eliano Reinders. Oh, Romani. Whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It was an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
We're underway again.
Indonesia pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Lee Kang-in. Kwon. Lee Kang-in tries to get it forward quickly.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Calvin Verdonk. Joey Halupes.
And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. The referee's given a throw. So here comes the substitution. And he's there to clear it. Up to head it! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lee.
It's the dink one in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Managed to get it away. Dix gets into the right position to intercept. Kevin Dix gets into a dangerous position.
Lee Kang-in.
Park. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Calvin Verdonk. Forward it goes.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Lee Kang-in.
Park. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs to get a life injected. Over to the left. Son Heung-min just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Eliano Rangers. Kevin Dix. Jay Itzes. Joey Halupes. Paul Romani. An hour gone, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Right through the middle. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Joey Halupes. Calvin Verdonk. Reinders hits that long, and he just whacks it away. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min
got an outlet. Knocks it away. Calvin Verdonk. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Park. Son Heung-min. Park. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Reinders tries to clear. Justin Hubner tries to get it forward quickly. Joey Pelopessi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kim Min-jae. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Park drives it forward. Over it comes. Puts it away.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. That has been cleared.
South Korea, they're at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Risky Rideau. Hoists it forward. Justin Hubner. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Calvin Verdonk. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that's been lenient here. Can he'll get too many more chances.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Reinders.
Do they stick or twist, caution or risk? Or what will they rule more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Hay. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception.
Kim Jai.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Eliano Reinders. Risky Riddle. Marcelino Ferdinand.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Marcelino. Eliano Reinders. Decent looking ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Risky Riddle. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Indonesia.
Well, I can only suppose that the plan is to play on the counter-attack, Peter, to lure the opposition up the field and look to spring a surprise. There isn't much point in keeping your wing-backs deep if up against only one striker. So deception would appear to be the theme with this system, and I think they've got a good chance of making it work as long as everybody is committed on the counter.
So we're up and running. Marcelino Ferdinand. Conhe. Kevin Dix. Eliano Reinders. Calvin Verdonk. Here it comes. Massive leap! Let's put a stop to that. Eliano Reinders. Justin Hubner tries to locate someone up front. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Nielsen. Now the counter. Mendes plays it forward. Jay Itzes. Vigo goes looking. And he's cut it out. Calvin Verdonk. Good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Calvin Verdonk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Eliano Reinders. In long and direct. Progress down the left. Has a pop! It's being played forward. Could move up a gear here. Jay Itzes. Reinders takes the long option. Nielsen. One! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward. Joey Pelopessi. Joey Pelopessi shoot. Good stop, wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Yeah, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he just whacks it away. All Romani. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to the...
Eliano, shoot! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Nielsen. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Justin Hugger. Marcelino Ferdinand. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Eliano Reinders. All Romani. Dix looking to get on the end of this. Finds himself eased off the ball. Nielsen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Risky Rideau. Forward it goes. Kevin Dix. Dix goes looking. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kevin Dix. Dix drives it forward. All Romani. Marcelino Ferdinand. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Nielsen.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Very well to intervene. Marcelino Ferdinand. Kevin Dix. Dix drives it forward. Eliano Reinders. Eliano Reinders.
really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Joey Pelopessi goes for the cross. You can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Joey Pelopessi just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Eliano Reinders. Akram Afif played down the flank. Get the better of his opposite number. Dix well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Puts it back. Mendes. There's a long ball, and it's got through. And now the breakaway. Mendes. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Indonesia have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Dix hits that long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's found his man. There's and Milson! Milson looking sharp there. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And it's played forward. Marcelino Ferdinand. Doesn't have Kevin Dix. Has to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. Not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Joey Pelopessi. Forward it goes. Kevin Dix. Dix drives it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well played, he saw that coming. Joey Pelopessi. Pomhay. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. All Romani.
What a book! Romani shoot. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Marcelino Ferdinand. Goalless still. The side really getting onto the front foot. Emiliano Reinders. Calvin Verdonk. Tries to get it clear. Nice touch. That's good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just an upward. Marcelino Ferdinand hoists it forward. It's over the top. He's got that one wrong. Up towards the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Here it comes. Header! He has done it! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Qatar take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Emiliano Reinders. Marcelino Ferdinand. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got options out wide. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Emiliano Reinders. He's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nielsen. Mendes. Akram Afif. Crosses into the box. And he just whacks it away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, what a ball! Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Off the post! Reinders can hoist it clear. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Risky Rideau. Justin Hubner. Kevin Dix. Forward pass.
Indonesia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Calvin Verdonk. Joey Palupasi. Battles to win it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Dix drives it forward. Marcelino Ferdinand. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Indonesia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Justin Hubner. Tom Hay. Eliano Reinders. Tom Hay. Kevin Dix. Help's available out wide.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mendes. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Eliano Reinders. He's picked him out.
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looks to dink one in. Plays it out to the wing. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's going long. That's not going far. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.